A liberal TV host was fired over one sentence, but Karoline Leavitt's response turned the controversy into a national firestorm. In a stunning turn of events that has sent shockwaves through the media landscape, a prominent liberal TV host was abruptly fired after uttering just one sentence that sparked a firestorm of controversy. The incident, which has dominated headlines and social media discussions, took an even more dramatic turn when Karoline Leavitt, a rising conservative commentator, delivered a response that left the nation in awe. The fallout from this explosive exchange has reignited debates about free speech, media bias, and the power of words in today's polarized political climate. The drama unfolded during a live segment on a popular news network where the liberal TV host, known for their outspoken progressive views, made a comment that many viewers interpreted as crossing a line. While the exact wording of the sentence has been the subject of intense speculation, sources close to the network suggest it was a remark that directly targeted a high-profile conservative figure, using language that was deemed inappropriate and unprofessional. Almost immediately, social media erupted, with critics accusing the host of hypocrisy and bias, while supporters argued that the comment was taken out of context. Within hours of the segment airing, the network announced the host's termination, citing a breach of journalistic standards and a failure to uphold the network's values. The decision was met with mixed reactions, with some applauding the network for taking a stand, while others decried it as an overreaction and an attack on free speech. Amid the chaos, one voice rose above the noise: Karoline Leavitt. Leavitt, a former Trump campaign staffer and a rising star in conservative media, seized the moment to deliver a response that has been described as both electrifying and thought-provoking. In a televised interview, she addressed the controversy head-on, calling out what she described as the liberal media's double standards and its tendency to silence dissenting voices. Her remarks were sharp, articulate, and delivered with a poise that left even her critics impressed. What we witness today is a perfect example of the hypocrisy that has infected our media, Leavitt declared. A host is fired for one sentence, while others in the same industry routinely spew venomous rhetoric without consequence. This isn't about accountability. It's about control. It's about silencing anyone who dares to challenge the narrative. Leavitt's response struck a chord with millions of Americans, many of whom feel increasingly disillusioned with what they perceive as a biased and agenda-driven media. Her words were shared widely across social media platforms, with hashtags like #LeavittResponds and #MediaHypocrisy trending within hours. Supporters praised her for speaking truth to power, while detractors accused her of exploiting the situation to further her own political agenda. The incident has also sparked a broader conversation about the state of journalism in America. Critics argue that the firing of the liberal host is symptomatic of a larger problem within the industry, where ideological conformity is often prioritized over honest discourse. Others, however, contend that the network's decision was a necessary step to maintain credibility and accountability in an era where trust in the media is at an all-time low. As the dust begins to settle, one thing is clear: this controversy has left an indelible mark on the national conversation. Karoline Leavitt's response, in particular, has cemented her status as a formidable voice in conservative media, and her words will likely continue to resonate as the debate over media bias and free speech rages on. In a country deeply divided along political lines, this incident serves as a stark reminder of the power of words and the consequences that can follow when those words are wielded carelessly. Whether you agree with her or not, there's no denying that Karoline Leavitt's response has left America in shock, and the ripple effects of this moment will be felt for a long time to come.